Text appears saying Chrissy Vista presents Welcome to Brown Bags TV. Background is a woman typing at the computer keyboard and changes to two people scribbling notes. Then the text now reads, It's better that we know. Then background changes to the photo of a woman in a table and with a fan and says, Your brown bag sessions are now virtual. Like, share, and subscribe.
Hello everyone! Welcome again to another episode of HR Series. And today, ang pag-uusapan natin is about digital transformation ng mga teams or ng mga organizations, especially pandemic ngayon. Masasabi nga natin na push tayo to go digital. Pero marami pa din ang nahihirapan and aware naman talaga tayo na marami din ang nahihirapan mag-hook up kung paano ba ang isang digital team at paano din mag-work together. Lalo na yung harmonious relationship ng mga team members, ng mga managers, ng mga leaders, kung paano ba patatakbuhin yung digital team. So before I introduce my guests, image description muna tayo kasi meron tayong audience, may mga followers tayo na may visual disability. So I am Chrissy, I'm the host. I'm wearing green polo. I'm also wearing Christmas glasses. So, yung Christmas glasses is ano lang naman siya, typical na eyeglasses pero walang lens. Tapos, sa rim niya may mga glitters and sa taas ng rim may Santa hat. And yung kasama ko today, si Rey is wearing a stripes collared shirt, predominantly blue and green. And Marx Melencio, isa rin sa ating isa sa special guest natin na kasama natin today wearing black. Ayan. And introduce ko na sila kasi maganda yung topic natin today and very rich ang experience namin tatlo kasi we're coming from different industries. So, Rey is working with the Office of the Vice President Leni Robredo in one of her projects. That's Bayanihan E-Konsulta or PEK. Very familiar naman ang lahat dito sa Bayanihan E-Konsulta. He is working there as a manager. And previously, he worked for URITE Services Canada. So, ito yung kamukha siya ng ang pinaka maikling explanation dun is para siyang Grab and Uber. Book ka ng ride, ganyan. So, he also worked there as a workforce manager. So, he managed the drivers and all other employees of URITE Canada bago siya nag-jump in sa PEK ng Office of the Vice President. And Marx, one of our good friends, he is a data scientist and data engineer sa Aria Pty Limited, a company based in Sydney, Australia, and he is also the founder and client strategist, or rather Client Acquisition Strategist ng Grayscale Marketing Consulting. Hello guys! Good day. Para applicable sa lahat ng time zone.
Good day, everyone.
Yeah.
Good day. Good day, mates.
Good day, mates. Sa ating mga friends from Australia. Kamusta, Marx?
Mabuti naman.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas muna sa lahat. It's a Christmas episode, pero kahit Christmas episode and mga vacation mood ng lahat, we would still bring in parang information or knowledge to your tables sa brown bag session natin today. So, tara na. First question. Kung nare-recall nyo pa yung time na nagsisimula pa lang kayo as remote employee, siguro nung hindi pa kayo managers, hindi pa kayo leaders, hindi pa kayo executives, kamusta? Yung nagsisimula kayo, kamusta ang pagiging remote employee? Who would like to share first? Kamusta ang experience natin?
I'd like to go first.
Okay, go. Sige.
And transitioning from an office-based employee kasi I had to start working from home due to some unfortunate my life. Ang tingin ko naman dun is basically parang little ang transition. The only transition that I had to undergo was the location. Wherein instead of, you have your colleagues, your co-workers, your bosses, or your supervisors around you na pwede mong mapagtanungan in case you have questions or clarifications needed when executing a task, or if there is a request that you would need to cascade to them ASAP, you're within reach. Sa remote setting kasi, ikaw lang talaga mag-isa eh. Unlike, in an office setting, you have the clear confines of the office around you and even the building. Dito isang room lang isolated room. And in my case, nandito ako sa pinaka-loob-loob na sulok ng house, wherein you have to be free from known distractions, kahit aso, kahit sasakyan, you have to be free from distractions because need mo ng focus. And masasabi ko naman na yes, nakapag-adjust naman ako. Mostly, ang adjustment period was based on location, on tasks kasi. And also, with regards to the tasks, unlike in an office-based setting na you have available resources, sa home-based setting kasi or sa remote setting wherein you are left, you have to fend for yourself. Lahat ng efforts, ikaw. At tapos, kung magtatanong ka, well, okay lang naman magtanong, pero it's more of expect a delay when it comes to answers. Kasi maaaring may ginagawa din yung mga teammates mo, office mates mo. And of course, well, they also have their own agenda for the day. So, unlike in an office-based setting na kung alam nila yung sagot, andyan na yung sagot ASAP, dito, it will take time.
Yeah.
It will take time. Even if you need assistance. And also, karamihan ng gastos lahat sa'yo. Internet, internet, data, lalo na kapag nakakaroon ka ng data outages, at it's of data outages. Yan, isa rin yan sa mga bane ng mga remote workers. Needed talaga na dapat meron kang backup connection. Isa pa yan. Kung hindi wired ang backup connection mo, at least decenteng data. Like, as much as possible, dapat daw 5G na. Yun.
Yeah. Okay, sige. Thank you for that, Ray. And Marx, kamusta? Nung nagsisimula ka, parang, di ba parang may writing gig ka ba nung nagsisimula ka? Remote?
Yes. This was in 2005. Tinulungan ako ng Resources for the Blind after attending their pre-employment training seminar. Tinulungan nila akong ma-employ dito sa isang tri-media company sa Ortigas. I worked there as a technology writer. And after 3 months, napansin ko dahil quota-based kami, wala pang nagpo-propose ng remote work arrangement. So, nag-research ako tungkol sa legalities ng mga bagay na yun. Then, nag-propose ako dun sa former employer ko, dun sa boss ko. He was the owner of the company and I forwarded my proposal. Sabi ko, kaya ko to gawin sa bahay. To sweeten the deal, kukuha ako ng 2 shift. Siyempre, doble rin yung sweldo ko. Kasi kinalculate ko, it should cover my workers insurance, tsaka yung costing ng kuryente, yung bibilin kong equipment sa bahay. No? Ayoko naman sagutin niya kasi parang gusto kong isweeten yung deal for him para pumayag. No? So, yes. So, anong nangyari? Pumayag. Then, ako yung una at na nag-propose nun. So, ako lang yung nag-work. Wala akong team. Mag-isa lang ako dun.
So, how's the experience? Parang being alone or para kang virtual na, no? Kasi nagsasubmit ka na ng work mo.
Well, meron kasing noon pa ng bata ko, there has always been 2 sides of my personality. Introvert ako tsaka extrovert combined. So, kaya kong mag-shift sa bawat isa.
So
So,
how is it?
yeah, pag nag-work ako, nakafocus lang ako doon, especially writing naman. Interested ako sa topics, kasi technology mainly. Then, kaya ko rin natagalan yung setup. Kasi, at nung una kasi yung adjustment ko, parang pag-gising ko, nandun na kagad ako sa opisina. Parang ganun yung feeling. So, wala ka ng ibang magagawa, hindi ka na makakapag-toothbrush muna, hindi ka na, pupunta ka na kaagad sa computer mo, mag-check ka ng email, yes, mga ganun.
Ilang hakbang lang, no?
Yes, napansin ko yun after a month or so, sabi ko hindi pwede ito, hindi healthy. Nakakamiss na ako ng meals, gano'n, no? So, ang ginawa ko, sineperate ko yung workplace ko sa ibang kwarto.
So para kang naghanap ng sarili mong office or nagpwesto ka ng sarili mong office.
Yes. Tapos napansin ko kulang pa yon. Ang ginawa ko na nung sunod, talagang nagpe-prepare ako para mag-work. Pag-gising ko ng umaga, sa restroom, sa washroom muna, syempre, ligo, ganyan, no? Freshen up, then eat breakfast, then tsaka ako magtatrabaho. Tapos magbibihis din ako.
Wow, para feeling mo,
yes.
feel na work mode na ako.
Yes, kasi napansin ko nung una, nag-slack off ako in the middle of the day. Parang, sige, ma-achieve ko naman, ma-hit ko naman yung quota para mamaya na. Matutulog muna ako, makikinig muna ako audiobooks, ganyan, no? Hanggang sa hindi ko na natatapos yung work. No? So, natatambakan ako ng quota. So, yung Sabado-Linggo ko nakakain na rin. So, I made
personal time pa naman sana yung Saturday, Sunday.
Yes. So, dun sa unang arrangement, dahil syempre wala rin training, ako nga yung nag-propose dun sa employer ko. So, they expected na alam ko na yung gagawin ko. And, so, I made adjustments, I adapted to the situation. So, yeah.
No, parang ang nangyari sa inyong dalawa ni Rey, parang bahala kayo sa sarili nyo, adapt.
Yes,
no?
yes.
Parang ganun. Ako naman, nainggit naman ako sa'yo, parang nakaka-work mode ka, yung ligo muna, tapos bihis, gano'n. Kasi, well, iba-iba naman yan. Kasi in my experience, 11 years na akong work from home. Actually, I don't wanna say work from home kasi, I'd say remote. Kasi, nung wala pang pandemic, kung saan din naman ako napupunta or naroon. Like, kung feel ko mag-work sa coffee shop, yun, ganun. So, kaya hindi ko rin masabing work from home eh. Technically, ngayong pandemic ko lang masasabi na napako ako sa work from home kasi hindi nga masyadong safe lumabas, tumambay sa coffee shop, wala ka rin naman tatambayan, mga ganun. Pero, before pandemic kasi, more of remote talaga yung masasabi ko eh. Kasi kahit saang lupalop ka mag-work, pwede, di ba? Basta may matino kang internet connection. Kahit nasa probinsya ka, di ba? Or nasa ibang bansa ka, pwede naman. And sa akin naman, hindi ko magawa yung ginagawa ni Marx. Gusto ko yan. Gawin ko kayang goal. hindi ko kaya. Pero, hindi ko kaya in a way kasi minsan pagbangon ko, siguro baka dahil sa dami rin ng ginagawa ko. Kasi ilang projects din kasi yung hinahawakan ko as a consultant kasi you're not focused only on one project. Sa case ko naman, since nasa consultancy ako, I juggle like 3 to 4 projects all at the same time. Or pag may darating, magiging 5. Depende din, no? Pero yun kasi, iba, hindi ako time-bound. Kaya I somehow struggle. Pero I can manage naman kasi I can attend all my meetings, I can complete naman yung mga nasa to-do list ko. Kaya lang, hindi kasi ako yung na-work mode ko yung sarili ko, yung nagbibihis. Hindi na ako nagbibihis. Usually, nagbibihis lang ako pag may meetings. Mga Zoom, ganyan. Siyempre, magpapakita ka. Ako, yun naman. Medyo yun yung parang pinanghahawakan ko. Pag nag-Zoom meeting ako, I made sure that I look decent and I look good. Meaning, I'm presentable enough sa client. Kahit virtual yan, of course, dapat ganun pa rin. Ako, ganun. Kasi yung iba, medyo nilet go na nila yung ganung bagay. Kasi virtual naman daw, online. Ako hindi. I would still advise na dapat, when you go on Zoom meetings, personal ko to na suggestion na you still ano pa din, parang magbihis naman, kahit di naman sobrang formal, as long as you look decent and presentable to your client. Siyempre, umaharap ka, ikaw pa direct na nagbibigay ng updates, etc. So, yun. But anyway, yung lighter side naman, Ray and Marx ng working from home. Say, Marx is a dad. And is it better for parents? I mean, may advantage pa yan, working from home. And ikaw, Ray, even if you're not a dad yet, may ano ba? Ano yung advantages ng working from home sa inyong dalawa?
Okay, I'd like to go first.
Okay, go.
And yes, sure, correct. You don't have to be a parent in order to magnify the advantages of working from home. And mas lalo nga na-magnify yan nitong pumasok yung pandemic. Ako kasi it's more of like health-related concerns ang talagang nag-ano sa akin para mag-work from home. And I'm enjoying the benefits kasi for one, you don't have to travel a lot of miles from home to the workplace, and you don't have to do long commutes. Like you will realize that you've wasted or you've taken 2 hours one way from home to the office and vice versa para lang makapasok. With that health scare that I had like 3 years ago, na-realize ko na health is wealth, and so is time. And if there is anything naman, also with the advent of yung not just working from home, but yung mga work from home platforms, like Upwork, dati Odesk pa yan. Tapos yung iba dun, nilalako na yan sa Facebook.
Yeah, nag-change na nag-change na yung landscape ng sourcing opportunities or yung job seeking activities kasi nasa mga groups na sa Facebook. Dati, may pupuntahan ka pang website, diba? Ngayon, kahit pagbukas mo na ng Facebook, meron na. Looking for ganyan, ganito, yeah, okay. Sige.
And with my experience, I don't think, hindi naman sa pero I don't think na maubusan ako ng opportunities working from home, even if I get tempted to go back to the office setting. For now, and since nagkakaedad na rin ako, I don't think that it's still a good proposition for me to go back to the office setting. Content na ako kasi hawak ko yung oras, tapos after the shift, gusto kong tulog, gusto ko na matulog after the shift, and magigising ako 15 minutes before the shift without jeopardizing anything and still bringing out the optimal performance. This is something that can we use this term telecommuting sa mga pinakaunang term ng working from home. Although that term is slowly being revived lately, I'm not sure for what reason, pero in general, this is an advantage that working from home is giving, and that you can still earn a decent amount of money. You can still earn decent wages even without having to travel, having to endure traveling every day, and enduring the horrendous traffic here in Metro Manila. And another thing, yes, you can even bring it outside of your comfort zone. Like I'm here in Cavite, but if, say for example, assuming that I would plan to relocate to another place, hopefully in Cebu or somewhere not in Cavite, kasi lately na-realize ko ayoko na dito sa amin. Again, pwede ko pa rin dalhin yung work. You don't even have to tell them that you're going on vacation. At least hindi mo rin ma-jeopardize yung work mo, kasi you can still work even if you're not within your comfort. So of course, you just have to make some adjustments, like use your own data or makigamit ka sa Wi-Fi na pupuntahan mo, or make sure na may stable Wi-Fi ka. You just have to be, ika nga sa Boy Scouts, laging handa.
Yeah, true. Okay. How about you, Marx?
Yes, yung unang advantage for me ay yung na-regain ko yung time and energy investment na for me ay unnecessary. Kasi magpe-prepare ako, that will take around an hour or so sa bahay. Then yung commute from Cubao to Ortigas, medyo traffic. So that will take me an hour and a half. Tapos kasama ko si Cherry, yung wife ko. So So pati siya napapagod kasi after niya akong ihatid dito sa office, pupunta siya doon sa Makati. Doon naman siya nag-work. Then ang mangyayari, as I went along dun sa trabaho ko, bumilis na ako syempre. Yung quota nahihit ko na, instead of 8 hours, 4 hours na lang, 6, ganyan na. So nung una, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko dun sa office, edi nag-aantay ko necessary yung time. Kasi si Cherry, yung out niya, sabay dapat kami, kaso since nauna na ako matapos, wala na akong ginagawa doon. Hanggang sa doon ko nga unang naisip na, tanungin ko kaya yung yung editor-in-chief namin.
Baka pwede.
Pwede ko bang gawin yung tasks ko the following day? So yun yung una kong step doon eh. Tinanong ko, wala na akong ginagawa. Send mo na yung topics ko, gawin ko na yung bukas. Nung una nga tinawagan ako kasi after 2 days, nagawa ko na yung pambuong linggo. So hindi na ako pumasok ng Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tapos ayaw naman nila ibigay sa akin yung task ko sa susunod na linggo. So hindi na ako pumasok. Tapos naka-receive ako ng tawag dun sa aming manager. Ang sabi, ba't hindi ako pumasok ng 3 straight days? Sabi ko kasi nagawa ko na yung trabaho ko for that. Ang sabi naman niya, hindi ba unfair na yung kami ay pumapasok? Ang sabi ko, hindi ba unfair na ginawa ko yung trabaho ko ng 2 days lang?
Tama! Ano ba yan?
So yun.
Ano ba yan? May jealousy ba doon?
Yes, from that point, dahil nagkakaroon na kami ng minor argument. Direkta na yung yung engagement ko with the owner of the company. Diba?
Nice.
So yun, sige, pasa mo na sa akin yung work ko, ako na yung check, sabi niya. So yun.
Magandang pag-usapan yan. Sige. Later,
yes.
balikan natin yung parang mga office arguments, yung sa office space, diba? Pero, quickly.
Yeah, yun yung unang benefit. So, nagamit ko yung para sa akin yung wasted time and energy. Nagamit ko to do other things. Kasi itong remote arrangement na to, it allowed me to build my own company. Kasi ang nangyayari, pagka nakafocus lang ako sa isang task, nasa-saturate ako. Although nagagawa ko siya, umiiksi kasi yung time na makakomplete ko siya. So, yung remaining time ko during the day, wala na akong ginagawa. So, kailangan may iba na naman akong gawin. Otherwise, baka ma-burn out na ako doon sa ginagawa ko. So, pinagsabay ko ngayon. Nag-build rin ako ng sarili kong business. And inaral ko yung...
in and out ng business.
Yes. And BPO industry kasi to. Tapos ayoko naman makakompetensya yung former employer ko. So, tinignan ko yung industries na hindi siya nagpo-focus. Tapos nakita ko yung high-tech industry. Kasi yung technology content kung sinusulat, medyo parang light. Gusto ko yung talagang parang deep dive sa technology.
Deep dive. And I guess that was the reason yung journey kung paano ka naging data scientist and data engineer, di ba?
Yes, at this point.
At this point.
Pero nung nauna, Grayscale muna eh.
Oo, syempre.
Nag-focus kami sa ganung subject areas.
Yun yung baby mo talaga, yung Grayscale.
Yes.
Nauna ba si Grayscale before si daughter?
No. Yun
Nauna
yung
naman
isang
si
advantage. Yes. Kasi bago ako na bulag, 4 months old pa lang yung baby ko. Yun, nangyaring incident. Binaril ako, then napilag ako. Then, after noon, ilang taon ba siya? Bale, mag-2 years old siya nung nag-start.
Malaki na ng Grayscale.
So, yun rin yung advantage. Nakafocus kami dun sa paglaki ng anak namin ni Cherry.
Parang kumaga hindi mo na-miss yung sinasabi nilang milestones ng baby.
Yes. And at the same time, na-save ko rin si Cherry dun sa unnecessary time and energy investment na dun sa office. Kasi when we started our business, dito na rin siya nag-work.
Of course. Yun, no? Maganda talaga ang advantages kapag remote employment ka na. Ito na talaga yung sinasabi natin magagandang side.
Yes.
Pero, meron ba kayo nakikita ng disadvantages din ng working from home? Both of you.
Yun nabanggit ko kanina. Usually kasi meron ako makakilala, particularly managers ng Grayscale, hindi nakaka-adjust ng ganun kabilis. Normally, yes. 5 months or so ang kanilang standard
Learning
adjustment.
curve.
Yes. So, ang nangyayari, pagdating ng 5th month, marami na nabu-burnout.
Kasi,
It's around 20%.
kasi hindi nila yung environment kasi ng work from home minsan parang feeling ko may binabagayan siya or meron talagang iba yung learning.
Yes. Hindi nila nasa-separate yung
Nahihirapan sila.
daily activities sa bahay tsaka yung daily work activities na nahihirapan i-balance.
So, yung burnout talaga, I guess, part talaga rin yan ng work from home. Kahit naman sa face-to-face or office-based meron. Kaya lang, medyo, rampant yan sa work from home. Kasi nga, di ba, iba yung environment nila, very close to the personal stuff they do every day. Konting ikot, ayan na yung hugasin, konting ikot, sa bata.
Yun rin yung natutunan ko sa pag-build nitong Grayscale. Nung una kasi yung mga friends ko ginagawa, akin sila managers. Okay, mag-manage kayo ng team, ganito yan. Nang hindi nila na-experience pa yung mag-work from home sa ganitong area. So, ang nangyayari, napapass nila yung mga mistakes nila dun sa team nilang minamanage. Halimbawa, dun sa team nila, inaalaw pa sila mag-hire, mag-build ng sarili ng team, so mag-hire ng sarili nilang employees. Ang naka-hire nila, usually sa interview pa lang, nakikita ko na parang ini-include nila sa kanilang consideration yung sasabihin ng tao na I like working with people. I enjoy spending time with them at the office. Mga ganun. Paano yan? Remote yan eh. So, ganun. Yung adjustment, pwede naman mag-spend ng time. Pero yung time kasi na to, 2005, 2008, Yahoo Messenger pa lang. Tapos yung connectivity natin dito ay
ang bagal.
Yes.
Lahat naka-DS, hindi lahat wired. Kadalasan.
Yes, mas maraming dial-up. Yes.
Dial-up.
So, hindi sila pwedeng mag-video chat. So, text chat. So, pag text chat, paano masisimulate yung work environment sa office? Parang ganun. So, yun yung mga natutunan ko. Then, sinasabi ko na after nun, kailangan nyo atang yung mga iba na hindi na-adjust. Kailangan nyo atang dumaan muna.
Sa isang parang training or retooling training.
Yes, bago kayo mag-manage ng sarili nyo teams, daan muna kayo dito.
Yes.
Then, after 3 months or so, alam nyo na yung ins and outs ng work arrangement. Mapapasa nyo na yun sa hiring and management systems.
Okay, next. Ikaw, Ray, disadvantages meron?
They're pretty much the same as in an office-based setting. Mas tama kayo, mas lalong namamagnify or mas lalong matingkad ang burnout kapag nasa work from home ka kasi like we've been saying earlier, you're being left to fend for yourself, and if merong kung need mo ng outlet na gusto mo maglabas ng sama ng loob about anything, chances 95% chances are you will have to kailangan mo sarilinin muna yun. Kasi hindi naman yan kagaya sa office na, oy Chong, parang gusto ko maglabas ng sama ng loob. Hindi kung madali lang silang lapitan. Pre, kailangan ko tulong mo, ganyan. Or, then, I have something to tell you, mga ganyan. Na kapag available naman yung kausap mo, then, willing naman makinig sa'yo on the spot. Pero kapag work from home, hindi mo alam kung ano yung ginagawa ng teammate mo, or if may mahanap ka na teammate na madaling dadamay sa'yo kasi they're also busy doing their thing. And based on experience, especially sa current setup ko ngayon, this is also one of the reasons why we're having a spike in mental health related cases. And this pandemic also taught us that we have to be mindful of our own mental health.
Agree. And as HR naman sa amin, meron din kami share kasi dito sa issues ng digital teams, remote employment, yan, mga digital teams na sinasabi. So, for HR, dapat we reset the expectations. Isa na yan sa dapat. Kasi kung magdi-digitalize or magdi-digitize na yung teams, for example, galing ka sa office space at kailangan ng digital transformation or sabihin na natin, kailangan or napupush yung company na maging digital team na hindi lang naman dahil sa pandemic pwede rin namang hindi dahil sa pandemic. But ngayon kasi, it's more on the pandemic yung naging issue. So, kaya nagdi-digital team na. So, dapat as HR, tayo, sa side naman natin, dapat we reset expectations. Yung resetting of expectations, dapat magawa yan clearly with the managers, with everyone in the team. Hindi lang yung associates, more so with your supervisors, managers, pati nga yung executive team dapat nare-reset ng tama yung kanilang expectations. Babalikan ko yung sinabi ni Marx kanina, building soft skills, kasi ang leadership din kasi yung mga adjustments na sinasabi din ni Marx kanina. Yung sinasabi nyo, actually, part din yan ng building soft skills and kailangan meron training for that. And most of the time, it falls under the plate of HR. It falls under our plate na dapat ready din kami sa ganyan. If you notice, marami nag-collapse din ng companies ngayong pandemic since last year. Kasi marami ang walang business continuity plans. I'm not sure if you have observed that. Marami walang business continuity plans plus marami din ang hindi ready or sinasabi nga natin na yung digital skills nila hindi pa rin ready for the digital transformation. Maring hindi siguro ewan ko, meron ka ba ganitong experience, Marx and Ray, sa mga ka-team ninyo, nakasama ninyo sa mga digital teams?
Yes, gusto ko sana i-add dun sa disadvantages of working remotely. Pag walang technical troubleshooting skills, hindi katulad kasi sa office halimbawa, call center agent, writer, or anything na non-technology related.
Itatakbo ang IT.
Yes. May mag-aayos ng computer niya, may mag-aayos ng equipment niya, no? Pero pagdating sa bahay, siya lang gagawa nun nagka-problema kami doon. So, anong nangyari? Nag-conduct kami ng training for basic troubleshooting. Tapos, pati training lalo na kasi nung time na yun, creative marketing content yung sinusulat namin. Tinuruan ko na rin namin sila ng tactical Google searching. Para dun sa kanilang work, and at the same time para sa troubleshooting din. Para kung meron silang technical problem, masa-search na nila ng mabilis. Tapos sila na yung magsasolve. Kasi yun yung isang what do you call this, necessary skill. Kailangan marunong siya mag-troubleshoot ng equipment niya para sa remote work niya ginagawa.
Yeah, I agree. Ikaw, Ray, di ba sa Bayanihan E-Konsulta, ano rin yan no? Technology-driven din yung project ninyo with the Office of the Vice President. So, ano yung parang may issues ba on the digital skills?
So far, ang number one issue is yung which is being experienced right now. It's not about the know-how, but it's about yung whether magre-retain ng mga tao to do certain tasks. Kasi like any other, like even with the BPO industry, apektado kami ng chatbot.
Oh, you're talking about labor-saving device or labor-saving technology. Yes.
Like the chatbot. We got word, yes, na may extend, but yung chat support team where I'm with, maybe let go sooner.
Okay, anyway, it's a possibility, no? Na ma-let go sila for not because hindi sila magaling, hindi sila performers, but isa sa mga issues ng company actually yung pag masyado ng digitized, correct me if I'm wrong, techie ka talaga, Marx, pero correct me if I'm wrong dito, na pag sobrang nag-digitize ka na, masyadong na nagagalaw na yung workforce, pwede ka talagang mag-let go na ng mga tao. kasi gagamit ka na ng mga labor-saving devices or labor-saving technology.
Yes, that's true, especially with the advent of artificial intelligence
Yes.
and embedded devices like yung mga computers na ganito yung size, credit card sizes. Ang nangyayari, may embed mo sa, halimbawa, gumagalaw na robot na nagsaserve ng drinks, ng food, mga ganyan. No? Maraming employment na
Malapit.
Lalo na yung, what do you call this, yung autonomous driving. Yung mga kotse, dadaling ka sa pupuntahan mo nang wala na siyang nag-drive. So, ang daming mawawala.
Parang konti na lang, no?
Yes.
Flourish na yung mga
Yes.
labor-saving,
Pero,
autonomous driving rather.
Yes. Pero if there's something na hindi mawawala, I predict matagal pa until may artificial general intelligence. Would be creative and roles for creativity, imagination, and decision making.
Yeah, decision making and knowledge-based pa. Mga knowledge-based, yes, I would agree. Sobrang 25,000%. Agree. Dahil, ito sinasabi ko rin to sa mga estudyante ko, no? Kasi I used to teach in LaSalle, sa Industrial Relations Management course doon. Na, sinabi ko sa kanila to, wala pang pandemic, kasi may classes ako doon before pandemic. Sabi ko, you have to be an employee that is irreplaceable. Meaning, you have to invest more on yourself. You have to invest on your skills. You have to learn as much. Take advantage of all learning opportunities. Dahil kapag ang skills mo kayang palitan ng AI or ng labor-saving device nga or technology, your employment is in danger. Madali kang palitan. This is from the HR standpoint na sinasabi ko lagi sa mga estudyante ko. And hindi lang sa kanila, kahit na sa iba pang mga kinokonduct ko na trainings na you have to be irreplaceable. And how can you become an irreplaceable employee, whether you are a remote employee or an office-based employee. That it's about what you know and what you can offer. Diba? Kayong dalawa ni Rey, dahil mga techie kayo and yung skill sets ninyo iba sa karamihan, no? Kaya masasabi ko na irreplaceable kayo. And yung mga fellow, kami rin sa industry namin, in a way, I can say na we are irreplaceable sa consultancy work namin. Because like what you mentioned earlier kanina, Marx, na yung mga decision-making strategies, yan, creativity, imagination, yung mga ganong klaseng work, tsaka yung knowledge-based nga. Kasi sa amin sa social research, strategic HR management, mga ganyan, no, diversity and inclusion programs, lahat kasi ito hindi pa kaya ng AI. Kaya we can somehow say naman that we are still irreplaceable. And sa rin, no, yeah, so nakikita din natin na I guess from HR standpoint, parang ako, I'd like to advise the younger ones to really invest more on it. Kasi habang pa-digital tayo, mauubos ang skill-based. Kasi sa ibang bansa nga, I guess that was in Taiwan ba or Japan, na meron ng machine na magsaserve sa'yo sa train platform ng coffee na in-order mo. Ibubook mo lang siya, let's say, you're 3 stations away. Tapos pagbaba mo dun sa station na yun na merong ganung robot or machine.
Sa Japan din, universities nila, wala nang info desk, meron ng mga nagso-stroll na robots, tapos meron silang touchscreen, yun yung parang head nila. Tapos parang malaman mo kung saan yung building mo gusto puntahan.
And Rey, di ba sa Bayanihan E-Konsulta, meron kayo, di ba, ito, tao sa tao pa rin naman ang transaction, pero you're aided by technology, right? Kasi, can you briefly explain to us kung ano yung Bayanihan E-Konsulta? Like, what does it do?
Okay, well, basically, Bayanihan E-Konsulta is a telemedicine service that has been launched by the Office of the Vice President noong kasagtagan ng pangalawang lockdown nito. April lang na taon to. ang kinaka-aim niya is to makapag-provide ng serbisyong medikal sa mga kababayan natin na nangangailangan ng serbisyong medikal na hindi or walang kakayahang makapunta sa mga doktor. It can either be due to safety reasons, like takot pumunta sa hospital kasi nga lalong-lalo na nung pangalawang lockdown, kahit face-to-face consultation, kailangan swab test. And para ma-promote din yung telemedicine. And at the same time, para makatulong din, dahil nga at that time, tumataas yung cases ng COVID-19. And para maging bridge din, makatulong din na makapag-provide ng solusyon para ma-arrest yung growth ng COVID-19. So what we did, what they are doing pala, no? Kasi existent pa rin yung service, no? Was, yes, if it is a COVID-19 case, well, we will urge them to yung One Hospital Command Center ng Department of Health, and we will provide emergency services such as referral to a hospital provided na may mga beds. Pero ngayon, as we speak, bumababa na yung cases ng COVID, nagpo-provide na rin ng outpatient help for regular cases, to which we bridge yung mga patients, no? We bridge patients with specialist volunteer doctors. These doctors are volunteers of the Office of the Vice President, and they give their services at their most convenient time. And that's from Monday to, basically ang services is 7 days a week kasi may mga nangyayari din na teleconsultation sa mga doktor, lalong-lalo na kung hindi naman available si pasyente ng Monday to Saturday, and available naman si doktor na Sunday. So, kwento ko rin yung life cycle kung anong nangyayari sa isang consultation. A patient will reach out to the Bayanihan E-Konsulta Facebook page. Press lang nila yung message to get started, and all they just need to do, kasi aided talaga siya ng chatbot from the very start of the interaction. All they just
may
need
AI
to do,
talaga.
yes. All they just need to do, sorry about that, is to answer yung mga questions na itatanong ng system. Then, yung system na mismo mag-initial
Magbabato
triage.
sa inyo. Initial triage. Yeah.
Yes, kung i-diretso na ba siya sa doktor na nagtitriage ng lahat ng cases, or kung papasok pa yan sa chat support team. Kasi if, say for example, may kulang sa information na binigay ng pasyente, dadaan pa yan sa chat support team dahil kami yung magpa-follow up question kung ano ba ang nararamdaman ninyo, pakibigyan ng further context yung idinudulog ninyo, blah blah blah. Kung pari po ba mag-provide kayo ng picture para ma-prove yung kino-complain ninyo. In some cases, yung mga tawag kasi namin core doctors. Yung mga core doctors na nagtitriage, if they also need further information, ibabato din nila yan sa team namin para kami ang magre-relay sa patient kung para mapuno yung information na hinihingi ng doktor. Then once na ma-provide na ng patient yung hinihingi information ng chat support team, that's when ibabalik namin sa doktor, sa core doctors, no? And then yung core doctor ang mag-determine kung sa kaninong team pupunta, whether sa specialist team. Tapos sa specialist team namin, dinidivide pa based on kung ano yung specialization nila. Meron din kaming pedia, meron kaming EENT, and meron kami sa Obo, meron din sa COVID, and meron din kami sa mental health, which are manned by competent mental health professionals.
Okay.
Tapos, ang nangyayari, once na may bato na yung issue or yung case dun sa specialist doctor, meron isang team na mawawala na yun sa amin. Hahandilin na yun ng specialist team, of which a group of volunteers will look for a specialist and check for the schedule. Tapos, once namin nakita ng schedule, tatawagan nila yung patient to let them know ng parang initial call to let them know of the schedule para dun sa consultation proper. And once na mag-agree na yung patient at saka yung
That's the transaction.
specialist team, Then, magpo-progress na yan doon sa talagang consultation proper. Then, normally, consultation that is online, no, takes like, 30 minutes to an hour, not more than an hour. Tapos, ang pinaka-ending ng transaction is mag-i-issue ng prescription and or laboratory request si doctor, of which this will be handled by another team, which is what we call the reseta delivery team.
May ganun.
Ang ginagawa lang
So,
talaga
madami
ng
kayong digital teams talaga. No? Nice.
meron pa nga isa pa volunteer management team na ang ginagawa lang nila, minamanage nila yung schedules ng mga volunteers. Ranging from chat support all the way to
Parang
specialist.
workforce management din siya.
Yes.
So, dun yan, Ray, yung drones na magde-deliver. Yung reseta.
I-deliver siya kasi once na
Virtually?
ma-receive namin yung reseta from the doctors, then yung email na mag-send ng reseta by replying dun sa messenger. By the way, we use messenger for interaction. And yung chatbot, naka-host din sa messenger.
Nice.
Yes, I just have a question, Ray. Yung chatbot, did you work with Senti AI for that? Kasi I remember meron silang publication regarding that.
No, we are working with Solercia, that's run by Mike Puso.
Kala ko Senti AI. Lasal din ang Senti AI.
Talaga?
Yes, kasamahan ko dun sa grant awardee ng DOST startup grant. Kasamahan ko doon. So I thought meron silang pinapublish na they're working with the government for something similar, e-consulting.
Oh.
And they're working on the chatbot.
I see. Magkaiba yata ng department. And how about you, Marx? Can you walk us through lang quickly dun sa Aria? Kasi I guess familiar na kami, no? Kami lahat, including the audience, about your work and yung nature ng business ng Grayscale. Pero yung sa data, rather Aria Pty Limited, can you walk us through quickly? Anong
Yes,
meron?
okay.
Yeah.
Aria is a tech startup in Sydney, and we are developing assistive technology solutions for the blind and visually impaired.
I see.
Yes, and yung ibig sabihin ng Aria is augmented reality in audio. Kaya ARIA, augmented reality in audio. Yes, yes. And ito, hawak ko ngayon yung glasses na ginagawa namin. Basically, this is a standard pair of glasses, pero meron siyang color camera sa gitna, tapos grayscale camera sa gilid. Then meron siyang speakers dito sa arms ng glasses. So open ear para hindi naman masagabal yung pandinig mo dun sa mga nangyayari sa pandinig.
How does it look, yung glasses? Does it look like the ordinary eyeglasses?
Yes, yes, it does. Medyo thick pa kasi ano pa lang namin to, proof of concept. Pero naalala mo yung mga vintage Oakley?
Medyo.
Oakley glasses.
Okay.
Yan,
Okay.
yes, yes. Medyo sporty pa. Medyo sporty pa sa ngayon.
Sporty.
Yes, yes. Tapos, meron siyang cable pa. Then, nakakabit siya sa high-end Android phone. So, yun. Tapos, dinedevelop namin yung AI technology for that. Tsaka yung software. Tapos, yung hardware, syempre, ini-innovate pa namin continuously. Recently, yan nga, na-awardan kami ng grant ng Australian government to develop the product in the next 3 to 5 years. So yun. Yan ang mauna naming market dyan, Australian blind and visually impaired residents. Then mag-expand kami.
Sana makarating dito sa atin.
Yes, yes. Kaso ang system namin, I'm sure you're aware, basically dun sa magandang system ng Australia regarding their, what do you call this? Disability Insurance Scheme.
Yeah, the NDIS.
Yes,
National Disability Insurance Scheme, yes.
Yes, yes. Ang nangyari kasi dun sa deal namin with the Australian government, sila yung bibili ng annual subscription for the product para sa blind. Then sila rin magdi-distribute.
Wow.
So yun, kasi ang ibig sabihin free for them, no? Free for the user. Yung
kasi
product.
naman doon kasi meron tayong tinatawag na social support services.
Yes,
From the
yes,
state.
exactly. Tapos yung ano namin, business model namin is hardware and software as a service. So for example, it's an annual subscription paid by the government and distributed yung equipment. Tapos kasama na doon, bundled na as a package, yung training, continuous support, and continuous upgrades
May
ng
after
hardware and
sales.
software. Yes.
May after-sales support.
Okay. Ngayon, yun ang nagiging medyo concern namin. And when it comes to developing countries, syempre gusto namin targeted developing countries din. Medyo lacking yung ganung klaseng support from the government. So hopefully, yung ating mga lobbyists, medyo makakausap natin soon to convince them to develop something similar.
Hopeful naman ako na makakarating yan dito kasi alam kong hindi mo makakalimutan ang sector natin.
So yun yung ginagawa ko. I work remotely with a team of scientists and engineers. Scientists, mostly research scientists na sa University of Sydney at University of Technology Sydney. Meron din kaming team sa MIT at sa Stanford. So, tapos yung engineers ko rin mga katrabaho, mostly nasa Japan and nasa Russia. Yeah.
Nice. So, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, hopeful ako na makarating yan dito. I know naman na you'll find a way para the blind community in the Philippines would somehow have the same opportunity as that of the Australians. Okay, so a lot has been said about the work that you do remotely, mga pinagagawa natin. So how do you what do you think are the characteristics of a successful digital team? Kasi I know ngayon kasi hindi na kayo employee, parehas na kayong nag-lead ng digital teams. I myself is also leading a digital team. I'll share later kung ano yung ginagawa namin. So, una, ano ang sa tingin yung characteristics ng digital teams para maging successful? Lalo na managers and leaders na tayo ngayon. And sa tingin nyo ba applicable na sa mga iba't ibang industry or dapat lang ba sa inyo lang na kayong mga techie? So, ayun. Sa tingin nyo. And, sige, while you're thinking, ulitin ko lang ulit yung sinabi ko kanina, HR advice, na yung sinasabi ko, 3 things that we should remember when we are trying to digitize the team. So, resetting of expectations, important yan. Build the soft skills. Actually, gusto ko nga idagdag dyan, build the soft and hard skills. Pati yung hard, isama na natin kung kakayanan talaga. We have to prepare. And lastly, dito sa portion na to, mas madidiscuss to, hold them accountable sa mga bagay-bagay. Kasi, ang mga supervisors, managers, and leaders, lalo na, yan, kami nga tatlo, we're leading digital teams. Mataas ang expectation and accountabilities namin. Do you agree, guys? Malaki ang na-expect sa atin. Diba? So, anyway, going back, anong characteristics ng successful digital teams and applicable kaya siya sa iba't ibang industry?
Well, for me, ang napansin ko ay basically tatlong bagay. Tapos mostly I think this falls under soft skills. That would be specialized interest bordering around passion. Then yung sunod ay learning capacity.
Yeah.
Tapos pangatlo ay thirst for knowledge. So, combined yung tatlong yun, resilient na hindi lang yung managers, hindi lang yung mismong production staff.
Even
lahat.
the members that we assist and we manage, yeah.
Yes. Problem solvers na agad. Automatic problem solvers yung ma-hire ng mga tao. Then, they will stay with you for a long time because they're interested in what they're doing. They have a high learning capacity. That allows them to quench their thirst for knowledge dun sa specialized interest nila. So parang yung tatlong bagay na yun, it works together. Closely related sila with each other. Then combined, it will produce someone that you can depend on. Someone resilient enough, someone with grit to face any problem that they encounter while they're working with you. And dahil interested sila dun sa areas na kung saan sila nag-work, they will continue progressing.
Talaga.
Yes. They will continue with not just professional development sa field nila, but also personal growth. Because related yan.
Nag-grow sila. And yeah, thanks. How about you, Ray? Anything that you'd like to add? How to become maging successful in digital teams?
Personally, I am this leader, who hates micromanagement.
Sino ba may gusto?
Kasi charge to experience lalong-lalo na sa pinaka-last na office-based job ko, na ma-micromanage ako. And I swore to myself that if I get into a leadership position, this is something that I will never ever do. And instead of micromanaging people, I would rather make this, like a collaborative leadership. Parang servant leader. More of I see myself as a servant leader where I listen to everyone's inputs, and then another thing is teamwork. We resort to teamwork basically and aside from teamwork, we should also have a clear vision in mind.
Of course.
Hindi lang yung team, lalo na yung team lead, kasi basically yung mga members naman susunod lang yan sa but these members would like their team lead to show an example. Parang yung mga makalumang leadership paradigms, hindi na siya akma ngayon sa nagbabagong panahon
Magbabagong panahon, yes. Since you mentioned about leadership, how about you, Marx? How do you identify yourself as a leader? Are you a servant, transformational, authoritative, or an avocado?
Well,
tagal ka na rin nag-manage ng teams
sa tingin ko, just like what Ray said, I don't like to micromanage. That's why I make it a point to hire people na meron din soft skills na because those people also hate being micromanaged. They want a creative freedom to do what they think is good, not just for their work, but also for the team that they're in and also for the company.
Sure.
Kasi yung belief nila dun sa goal ng company, yun yung importante rin. So I'd say culture fit din.
Culture fit, yes.
And also diversity. I'd like to introduce diversity kasi
diversity and inclusion.
Na-experience ko yan, work together ko. Some were had disabilities and some didn't have any disability.
Napaka-diverse na.
Yes, ang nangyari they work together much better than the teams na yung isa puro disability. Yes. Kasi parang they get a new perspective from each other on how to tackle things as they go along.
True. So, kami ganun din, kasi nasa, ako, consultancy, social research. I'm leading a team right now. Digital din kami. Actually, since last year pa kami nag-work. So, nakailang projects na kami together. And now, I just entered a project with ILO, International Labor Organization, through a local partner. And yung social research na ginagawa namin and assistive program development sa isang government agency. Sorry, I cannot mention. But, nag-work. I mean, okay kami as a digital team. Kasi, isa din sa madadagdag ko na how to make a digital team successful. apart from what Marx and Ray said about having the right skills, culture fit, tsaka yung soft skills nila, thirst for learning, ganyan. Kailangan din dito yung hard skills, and you have, or your members or your teammates should know also yung mga automated processes. Very important din yung digital skills nila as part of the of everything, kasi lahat data storage, di ba? Ang data storage natin, cloud lang yan, online, ma-access. Tapos, gumagamit tayo ng iba't ibang project management systems or productivity software. Familiar siguro tayong lahat sa Google Drive, diba? Pati yung mga nanonood natin. Google Drive, Dropbox, yan, mga kilalang productivity software, mga Google Docs, Sheets, yan, puro mga collaborative digital workspaces yan for reports and everything. So, dapat marunong or skilled yung mga ka-teammates. Kasi, guys, I'm not sure kung may na-encounter na experience na kayo. Meron akong experience na walang skills sa ganon, pero na-forced to be in a digital team. May, parang ano kasi siya, Marx and Ray, maiinis ka, pero at the same time, maawa ka. Do you get that feeling? Parang kainis na walang skills dun sa digital skills na required for a digital team, pero naawa ka din kasi nalileft behind siya ng mga ibang team members. Kasi affected ang productivity, and sa amin sa HR, well, hindi lang sa amin kahit naman sa inyo, diba? Importante sa atin yung clear vision ng team. That's another factor for successful digital teams. Kapag alam niyo yung goal ng team, syempre, lahat kayo ipaperform yung respective roles nyo. And part of the roles din natin sa mga digital teams that we lead or we are a member of, it's yung digital skills natin, how to go about with everything. Updates, reports, meetings. When you conduct training right now, it's virtual, so you have to know how to operate interactive tools, platforms. And I know dapat ito yung malaking divider ngayon, yung gap sa skills. So, dapat din may mga trainings talaga that can help sabihin na natin mga people from the generations that probably not into digital stuff. Am I right? Did I say it right? Yun. Diba?
Meron din akong i-share na experience related to that. Kasi yung adaptive problem solving skills ng tao, napapansin ko, I'm not really sure about this kasi hit and miss. Pero most of the time, ang napapansin ko, yung mga mabilis at magaganda yung nagiging adaptive solutions nila sa mga unique problems ay mga taong impatient. Sometimes disguised as laziness. So, anong nangyayari, nag-take sila ng shortcuts, tapos makikita mo na automate nila yung process. Pag tinanong mo ngayon, mas maganda pa yung naggawa nilang system.
True. Do you experience that as well, Ray? Minsan yung mga ibang ka-teammates or ka-collaborate sa work, minsan iba short-tempered, walang pasensya, gusto lahat shortcut. Pero pwede naman pala hindi ka shortcut, pero mas maganda yung ending. Yung result. Diba?
Kadalasan yan in my case. Pero eventually, well, hindi naman din sila malilabel as difficult. Kasi yung mga ganyan, sila yung tipong gusto lang ng results.
Isa pa sa digital team na I would also share yung micromanagement. Na-mention nyo na to kanina, pero uulitin ko siya kasi I'd like to emphasize na part of successful digital team is to avoid micromanagement or micromanaging the team members. Kasi output-based na tayo ngayon. Diba? I'm not sure if you agree with me, but ako talaga, I see it. ganun din naman siguro sa respective fields. Yung output-based na tayo ngayon, di ba? Sinabi na ni Marx to kanina, natapos niya yung work niya na 2 days, na supposedly for 1 week. That's output-based. So, for me, hindi unfair yun. In fact, mas unfair sa'yo na hahatakin ka nila pumasok kahit wala kang gagawin. Waste of money, waste of energy. Diba? So, lalo na sa amin, sa consultancy work, napaka-output-based namin. Kasi kami, no work, no pay. Hindi kami yung parang sweldo, yung sinasabi nilang quincenas, gano'n. Wala kaming gano'n eh. Pag meron kaming output, let's say, naka-milestone pa yan. For example, you get the 30% of your total pay once you have delivered the 30% of the work. Ganyan eh. Sa amin, ganun. Usually, milestone-based yan sa consultancy. Kaya, no work, no pay yan talaga. And, kaya mahirap mag-micromanage. Kasi nga, parang you're not, pag ginagawa mo yan, you're not trusting your employees and you're not actually believing or trusting na they can do it. Diba? Kasi konting ganito, sasabihin mo yan, control mo ganito. So, hindi na rin yan magiging creative. Kasi, paano siya magiging creative? Wala ng space, no opportunity. Kaya nga, avoid micromanagement sa digital teams. Actually, hindi lang naman yan sa digital. Kahit sa office-based, pag nagbalikan na tayo sa mga office-based setup, kung merong babalik, kahit naman office-based, hindi rin naman siya maganda. Kasi, pag nasakal yung employee mo, eventually, aalis yan. Magkakaroon ka ng malaking attrition, and it's not a good indicator sa isang manager or team lead na nilayasan ka ng employees mo. So, na-mention ko na yung output-based. I guess, ganun din naman kina Marx and kina Rey na output-based din naman talaga yung nangyayari sa mga teams na hinahawakan nila na. Ano to eh, yung pag-output-based kasi, ikaw bahala sa break time mo eh. Kayo ba, sa mga nililid nyo na teams, meron kayo nakatakdang break time ng mga tao? Or bahala kayo sa buhay nyo, basta at the end of the day, ito yung hinahanap ko. Or ito yung kailangan ko.
In my case, bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. Kasi in my case, hindi ako nag-ano. Yeah, take your own break time. Pero ini-emphasize ko rin na you need to take breaks because this is for your well-being. This is for your mental health. This is for your well-being. And we're not robots. To which they agree. Minsan nga pagkatapos lang ng orientation, break na kaagad eh. At saka hindi naman kami nagmo-monitor. Basta just give us the output para ma-defend namin yan sa mga bosses. And then, ayun, everybody happy.
True. Kayo, Marx, meron ba kayong parang nakatakda na nakatakda ang lalim? Parang designated time for coffee break, lunch.
Well, dalawang bagay yan. Yung output-based, kasi meron kaming service contracts for types of clients. Yung isa ay what do you call this? Output-based. Then yung isa ay time-based.
Time-based.
So yung time-based, ang nagre-request ay yung clients kasi business hours nila. So yun nasusunod. Pero dun sa output-based, bahala sila, pero ako nagbibigay ako ng examples kasi na-explain ko. Na parang, okay, when I did this back then, ang mga breaks kong tinake ay ito. So, for example, pinakat ko ng 3 hours. In between, meron akong 2 hour breaks. So, ina-explain ko kung ano yung reasoning ko behind that. Para, kumbaga parang ma-emulate nila yung design na yun.
And usually, pag output-based naman, kanya-kanyang discarte talaga yan. Kasi at the end of the day, ang kailangan yung results. Yes.
Kaya pinapaliwanag ko. 3 hours ako ng umaga dahil meron akong gagawin ng tanghali.
Yes.
Kaya na. Okay.
True. Sa amin naman, I'm very, very happy with the teams I'm with right now kasi 4 kami. 4 yung nililid ko na team. Bali, 3 lang pala. Yung isa team member ako. Specialist ako doon. Pero doon sa 3, I'm leading it. So, doon, wala kaming designated coffee breaks. Eat when you feel like eating. gusto mong mag-stretch dyan, mag-exercise, okay lang. Kasi at the end of the day, meron lang kaming deadlines na hahabulin. Naka-plot lahat yan. Very structured yung remote environment namin sa mga ginagalawan kong teams and projects. Very structured yan. Alam, naka-plot na kailan ang deadline ito, kailan ang meeting, kailan ikaw conduct ang training, lahat yan well-planned. So, lahat kami sa team, whether you're the leader or member, lahat kayo may copy. And since may copy kayo niyan, masusundan ninyo, ay malapit na yung deadline, hindi ko pa nagagawa. Kailangan masabit ko na to. So, andun din yung level of maturity and professionalism. Yung sinasabing integrity. I'd like to add sa digital teams, importante yung sense of integrity. Kasi sa output base, ang kailangan kasi dito yung integrity mo rin sa work mo. Kumbaga, reliability, kailangan naaasahan ka ng team mo kasi pwede ka makapilay ng isang malaking project kapag hindi ka kumikilos ayon sa dapat mong gawin or yung expectation sa'yo, why you were hired for, lagi mong tandaan yun kasi yun yung kailangan mo fulfill na role, whether remote, nasa digital team ka or nasa office ka. More so, pag nasa digital team, importante yun. Kaya, importante sa output-based na. So, mga time-based naman, medyo konti lang ata yung tama ba ako, Marx? Medyo konti lang yung leeway to have frequent breaks. Pero,
yes, pero binabanggit ko rin yung dun sa managers na banggitin nila sa teams nilang hinahawakan na
pwede naman mag-break.
Nag-request yung client na ganito dahil gusto lang nila ready kayong kausapin. Ito yung mga positions sa virtual assistants, ganyan.
Oh, yes.
Pero once may ginagawa na kayo, tapos matatansyan nyo naman dun sa time na, okay, this will take me an hour with a 15-minute break. Okay, take nyo yung break.
Oo. Clarify lang natin sa audience, no, na pag sinabi mong time-based, hindi naman parang wala kang break at all. Meron naman yun. Kaya lang, ang structure kasi niyan, para kasing yun, kung ma-imagine, parang katabi mo siya. Yung boss mo, nasa kabilang side lang na, magbe-break lang po ako, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Yossi, break lang muna ako, 10 minutes, balik ako. Meron kang dapat sabihan na, asan yung whereabouts mo, hindi naman dahil micromanage ka. Syempre, nasa digital team ka, so dapat alam naman nila yung whereabouts mo. Naligo ka ba or kakain ka? Dahil anytime nga, may magpa-pop in na message dyan. Kasi sa mga digital teams, guys, maraming mga ginagamit na technology for communication. Hindi lang naman yung Zoom Pang malaki ang meeting yan, pero yung mga informal yan, Messenger, Slack, ano pa ba? Skype, Viber, baka meron pa kayong ginagamit. Meron pa ba? Usually yun lang naman
Google Meet.
Google Meet, yan.
Chat.
May mga instant messaging system na ginagamit for communication. So, dapat, nandiyan ka kasi ina-expect ng client na nakaupo ka dyan, ginagawa mo yung trabaho mo, kaya pag nagtanong siya, dapat nandiyan ka. Usually, ganun sa mga time-based. But, hindi naman bawal mag-break. Alam nila yun.
Just inform them na kung ano yung gagawin mo para mamamanage yung expectation nila. Parang habang nagda-drive sila, okay, makikita nila yung message mo, 15-minute break. Okay, pagdating ko sa destination, tsaka ko lang siya kukontakin. Ganun.
Ayun, ganun. So, may konti lang na pinagkaiba sa output-based na malayang-malaya kang gumalaw. Pero sa time-based naman, hindi naman siya totally micromanagement type at hindi rin naman siya talagang totally nakakasakal. Ano yun may business need na dapat ganun. So, ganung oras talaga kayo nag-work. Okay?
Yung mga first-timers kasi dito sa remote arrangement, ang naiisip nila sa time arrangement na ganyan, time-based, ay napaka-pedantic ng client. Pag sinabi niyang ganitong oras ka mag-work, parang yun na. Napapansin ko yan mostly sa
mga first-timers.
First-timers and Filipinos.
Oh, okay.
Mainly for Westerners, talagang outright sasabihin nila. I need to take a break now. Ganun sila.
Bakit naman kasi hindi pwede? So,
yes.
Sa Pilipino kasi siguro may hiya. Ano yung
hiya culture. Yung culture yan. Very polite tayo.
Oo. Pero wala namang masamang sabihin na I'd like to take my break.
Yes, exactly.
So for our remote workers or employees or yung mag-venture pa lang ngayon sa remote work or remote setup, yan, sinasabi na rin namin na okay lang naman magsabi na magbe-break kayo. Kasi, remember, kahit Westerner yan or ibang lahi yan, ano rin yan, gusto rin yan mag-break, saka nakakaintindi rin yan na kailangan ng break.
Tao pa rin sila.
Tao pa rin yun. We are, lang tayo, mediated or aided lang tayo ng technology, kaya nga tayo nagiging digital teams, lahat na yung proseso na gagawa, and nakaka-survive yung company because of these things na sinabi nga namin. And lastly, sa mga digital teams, dapat ina-observe para maging successful, may respect ka and ina-observe yung sinasabing inclusive workforce. Kayo ba, Ray, inclusive workforce ba kayo? May mga differences din ba kayo sa characteristics ng bawat team member?
Yes. Pero maganda naman sa amin at the end of the day, yung mga differences na yan ay napag-uusapan, and lalong-lalo na tuwing nagkakaroon kami ng bullshit battle, we try to iron out yung mga differences para hindi siya mag-carry over the next time.
Nice. And we'd like to emphasize also na dapat may mga post-shift huddles or mga tinatawag na meetings. Kung hindi man every day after shift, at least once a week, or yung tinatawag na check-in schedules with your teammates at least once a week to check how are they, kung may problema pa sila, para kung meron mang nagde-develop na problem, hindi kaagad lumaki or masolusyonan agad. Kaya importante yung mga huddles and weekly, at least yung weekly check-ins. Kayo, Marx, how diverse you are? Kasi sa Aria, I believe Australia to, so halo-halo talaga kayo.
Yes, sa area, very diverse, nationality-wise and geographic-wise. Iba-iba locations namin. Then, particularly, syempre, dito sa ginagawa naming assistive tech for the blind, meron rin kaming katrabahong blind na iba-iba rin yung blindness, yung visual impairment. Merong partially sighted, meron na akong katrabaho yung proprioception ay medyo faulty yung kanyang pag-estimate ng placement niya sa 3D space. I was quite surprised to learn about that. For example, di ba tayo, nakaupo ako dito ngayon, alam ko kung paano pumunta sa banyo. Ganun, tanda ko, meron akong mental map. Etong individual, wala.
Interesting.
Yes. Automatically nabubura. Parang ganun.
Frequently niya na ginagawa?
Yes.
Hindi pa rin makadevelop?
Yes, for more than 20 years na siya nagsistay doon sa same house. Pero once na nasa dining area na siya, hindi niya na alam kung paano pumunta sa sala.
Really?
Yes. So may spatial perception diversity. So very unique yung perspective namin nakukuha from her.
Grabe sa diversity and inclusion. Sobrang specific nung differences. Pero at the end of the day, hindi mo naman masabi na bakit ganyan ka kasi.
Yes.
Lang katulad namin.
No. We are designing our technology, our products doon sa needs ng users.
Yes. Tama.
Sa Grayscale naman, ang diversity namin, bukod sa disability sectors na tinatap, ay mainly yung culture din. Kasi mostly we work with software contractors based in India, New Zealand, and particularly mga English as a second language in countries. So,
ESLs,
napapractice din naman yung mga Filipino contractors namin and employees na ma-hone nila yung skills nila sa English dahil particularly medyo mahirap maintindihan pagka ibang ESL country. Mahirap sila magkaintindihan. Napansin ko yun. So, nag-i-improve both parties. Kaya natutuwa rin.
Ako din given my experience working abroad and working here, iba-iba din yung mga na-encounter ko. Like, for example, nung nasa Australia ako, nung naghihintay ako ng graduation ko, tsaka yung bago umuwi, nag-part-time tutor ako, ESL. napansin ko, yung ano ko, Vietnamese student, or Chuti, okay lang. Pero, meron ako sanang Arab na student, or Chuti, hindi na siya nagtuloy. Culture yun eh. Hindi dahil sa akin, pero nakipag-meet up kasi ako sa kanya with a schoolmate. Kasama ko, may nag-offer kasi sa akin, yung schoolmate ko na guy na Australian. Sabay kami papasok kasi sa class. Eh di, sabi ko, kaya lang may imimit ako ng 3 p.m. Kasi ito nga, kakausapin ko na siya, sana magkakulos na kami ng deal kung kailan dapat siyang yung tutorial, yung ESL tutor. Tapos, nung nakita niya ako, lumapit ako sa kanya, tapos ang bait ko pa, in-introduce ko pa yung OC guy na kasama kong schoolmate na sinamahan ako. Kasi, babae naman yun. So, hindi rin naman ako natatakot. Pero, may culture eh. Nakita niya ako, I was with the guy. And, parang, tapos sabi niya sa akin, so, saan tayo magtuturuan? Ganyan. Sabi ko dito sa apartment ko. Nung nalaman niya na yung flat na tinitiran ko is a 5-bedroom flat at meron akong mga flatmates. Ang flatmates ko ay all guys. Ayaw na niya. But of course, it's cultural.
Yes.
I mean, it's not a big deal for me, but I have to respect kasi that's a big deal sa culture nila. So, parang sa akin, lost client. Pero wala akong magagawa eh. Kaysa ipilit ko naman yung sarili ko na hindi, okay lang yan. Kaya lang, I have to really respect dahil hindi talaga yun permissible sa kanila. Eh ako naman, since I have a disability, blind pa ako, it's hard to move around din. Napuntahan ko siya sa lugar niya. So parang usually ang clients ko nun sa ESL, sa akin sila pumupunta.
Yeah.
Eh may veranda naman kami sa apartment na pwedeng doon naman talaga kami magturuan. So, well,
tapos yung cultural difference mag-reflect din sa language na ginagamit. Particularly sa weight ng words. Meron akong experience. Meron akong experience, yung client namin ay software company sa Malta. So, ang nangyari, merong nakalusot sa namin, sa QA. So, it was plagiarized, yung content, plagiarized beyond the threshold na acceptable. So, edi kinausap ako nung marketing VP. Sabi, nagka-problema tayo sa malaking bulk ng content. Tapos nung ni-review ko, okay, sige, i-redo namin. And paano itong mga teams na gumawa nito, sabi niya. Sabi ko, yes, we will penalize them. Eh, ang pag-penalize namin ay retraining. Na reorientation and retraining. Pero ang ginamit kong word ay penalize. Ang tingin kong naisip nila ay yung parang public humiliation yata.
Oh my gosh! OMG! Talaga ba?
Kasi parang medyo iba yung response ng client. Ang sabi, Marx, kung nag-penalize kayo ng tao, I'd just like to tell you na hindi kami nakikipagtrabaho sa ganyan. What we do here and what we expect our contractors to do ay kasalanan yan ng company, hinire nyo sila. Pero you cannot fire them. You need to retrain and reorient them. Ang sabi ko, sorry, the word, wrong choice of word. Yung penalize is reorientation and retraining. Is that true? Sabi niya. Yes, you can check with my managers and coworkers.
Grabe no, isang kakapiranggot na word.
Yes.
Nakakaloka. Pero totoo yan. Lalo na sa Australia, meron akong struggle din doon. In a way. Kasi sanay tayo, American English tayo eh. Sa kanila, iba yung English nila.
Yes.
So, kunyari, general cleaning. Sa kanila, big cleaning. So, iba-iba. So, kaya medyo nung umpisa nalilito rin ako. Kasi parang, feeling ko, nabobobo ba ako sa English ko? Kasi, parang, naintindihan ko naman sila. Pero pag ako yung nagsalita sa kanila, parang hindi nila gets yung English ko. Pero yun nga, may mga variations din kasi sa English ng Australian, British, and American. Eh, tayo sanay sa American. Kaya pag nandun ka, alam na nilang speak, tsaka American English ang gamit mo. Kasi, Kayo, Ray, sa U-Ride, di ba sa U-Ride Canada, may mga programmers kayo na from Puerto Rico? How was it? May mga, or yung iba mo pang Canadians, yan. Yung mga mga minanage mo, may konting, differences or
Siguro
Canadians,
differences that
Puerto
are not
Rico?
that glaring kasi ang Canadian English naman kasi nakaka-identify siya sa American English, although meron lang mga konting differences kasi as we all know, Canada was a British colony before it achieved its dominion status, and ngayon ang kinikilalang head of state ng Canada is the Queen of England, so parang Commonwealth siya. However, dahil sa proximity niya sa US, na-adapt niya yung American English. Kaya meron nga silang Canadian English. And also, yung mga programmers namin...
Canadian English pa pala. Okay. Sige.
That identifies more with American English. Tapos, yun namang yung mga programmers namin, my God, I already forgot kung saang country sila, but
Puerto
definitely
Rico.
not in
Hindi
Puerto
ba?
Rico.
Yun ang
But
pagkaalala
it's
ko
in
eh.
Central America. They're from Central
Argentina?
America. No, that's South America. They're from Central America, which
Bad
is
talaga yung geography ko. Oh, okay.
okay. Bad na rin naman.
Okay.
They're Hispanics, but the management team made sure na they can speak conversational English kasi they have to conduct themselves during meetings na kahit hindi perfect yung accent nila, basta nakakapagsalita ng English, kahit sabihin natin yung English nila ay may Spanish accent, it's perfectly fine and we blended well together naman. We had no communication gaps every time whenever we had meetings with the management.
Nice. Okay, so dahil marami na tayo na share na tips and techniques and mga other relevant information to our audience about digital teams, how to become successful, any parting words or parang last words that you wanna share with the siguro sa mga first timers na papasok pa lang sa team, whether first time niyang maging isang leader sa isang digital team or isang first timer na magiging teammate or team member ng isang digital team. Any words of encouragement or advice?
They have to make the most out of it kasi let's face it, digital teams will stay whether ma-surpass natin yung pandemic status or what. And most companies will also be looking at making this somewhat semi-permanent. So yun nga, make the most out of it, and they're in it for a ride. But like I said, aside from making the most out of it, learn from the experience and best practices pa rin as if you're working on an office-based setting. Kasi ang iba lang naman is yung yung work location and the fact that you're using your own infrastructure for work. Basta just get the best practices and make the most out of it.
Okay, thanks. Marx, last words, advice.
So yes, para to dun sa mga naghahanap ng remote teams at yung gusto rin mag-build ng remote teams and companies that offer remote services. First, I work on your system design skills. Tactical dapat yung approach when you're looking for a job. You do data analytics work on a global demand and global supply. Then compare it against your core competencies. Tapos make it a point na yung targetin yung area ay associated sa inyong major interests. dahil kung hindi kayo interesado doon, mag-burnout. Hindi kayo mag-progress. I'm around 99% na yun yung mangyayari pag hindi nyo interested to tinakal.
Siyempre,
So,
based na rin yan sa experience mo, no?
Yes. And once you do that, kasi pag may specialized interest ka dun sa area na yan, you will continue, yung learning capacity mo tataas. Naturally, parang organic na yung pangyayari.
Yung growth nyo yeah.
Yes. Then continue honing your tactical skills, your strategizing methods for not just doing your work, but making it faster, making it easier, not just for you, but for everyone that you're working with. Tapos continue on your personal growth and development aligned with your professional targets.
And kami sa HR and OD or Organizational Development, kami ang katuwang ng mga businesses for their success, whether digital business ka or hindi, lalo na kung digital teams. Kami naman, ang advice ko with my fellow HR, we need to make sure that we prepare the workforce for a very big change. Lalo na kung dati tayong nag-office base, bigla tayong magdi-digital or magiging digitize yung teams. We have to prepare the people for this sudden change or shift kasi ang tao naturally they would resist or reluctant sila sa change. And it is para tayong so kasi nandun tayo sa human side of things we're helping the business grow, but we need to help the people and the employees also to become better and maintain very, very good performance. Parang, ewan ko kung tama, but para tayong, sa HR, we're the nurturing entity in the business where we help the owner to become successful by taking care of the employees. And we need to make sure na hindi lang natin sila pine-prepare for the change or sudden change or sa pagiging digital team, but we need to help them as well by training them with the soft skills that they need and for the hard skills that they need to know. Kasi sa digital teams, hindi lang naman puro soft skills yan. Kailangan yung hard skills na dyan din. Kasi gaya ng Avocado leadership, meron tayong sinasabi na hard in the inside, soft outside. So, ang ibig sabihin ng Avocado leadership, this is a type of leadership that emerged ngayong pandemic where we have to connect with employees. We have to always be human with our employees. Yung connection dapat yung communication. Ito yung soft part ng Avocado. That's why this is part of the empathy side ng leadership ng Avocado. So, we need to make sure that we connect with our employees. We know what's happening and we know what's important for them and try to help them with things that can help them adapt quickly or adjust quickly to the organizational goal. And yung hardcore naman na part nito ng Avocado leadership is more on kailangan data-driven, business-driven. Ano ang kailangan ng company, anong kailangan i-deliver. Dapat ma-deliver yan, hook or by hook. Kasi at the end of the day, buhay tayong lahat dahil buhay yung kumpanya. Dahil pag namatay yung kumpanya na bumubuhay sa ating lahat, hindi mahirap. Lahat tayo magiging apektado. So we have to love the business as if it's our own. No? I hope you pick up something from the episode today. Thank you so much. Any promotions? Like, Marx, do you have Facebook pages, channel? You'd like to share?
Yeah, on Facebook page, Grayscale Consultants. So, facebook.com/Grayscale Consultants. Yeah, and for Aria, wala pa masyado pa-promote dahil dina-develop pa.
Okay. So, thank you. Puntahan natin yung Grayscale Consultants na page, yung sinabi ni Marx. At ilalagay din natin yan sa description box. So, pwede nyo, kung hindi nyo matandaan yung sinabi niya, dito nyo sundan sa description box ng episode natin. Nandyan lahat ng information kay Marx and kay Rey. Rey, we'll have a demonstration of your Bayanihan E-Konsulta on another episode. And nakalink dito sa description box din natin yung link diretso dun sa demonstration ng Bayanihan E-Konsulta. Again, meron ka bang ipopromote na pages or channels or anything?
Ayun, siguro since na-mention ang Bayanihan E-Konsulta, why don't I promote it?
Yeah.
Especially if, you have medical needs and you're having a hard time reaching out to a medical professional, just visit the Bayanihan E-Konsulta page. We're open we're in service from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Hindi na open no? Kasi wala akong pinto. Joke lang. Wala nang physical, So, ayun, puntahan niyo po Bayanihan E-Konsulta. Nasa Facebook lang yan. Makikita niyo naman, verified. Doon lang po tayo sa verified na page. Again, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Marx. Thank you, Ray, for joining us today. And hopefully, makatulong kami sa pag-build ng digital teams ninyo basing from what we know and from our experience. Again, thank you so much. This is Chrissy, and this is your HR series. See you again in the next episode.
Background shows a small group of people in a theater-like setting watching something, and a block of text in a pink box appears at the lower part, saying, "Thank you for watching." The next sequence shows two sets of hands scribbling on a flat white surface, and a block of text in the middle with the words, "See you on the next brown bag session." Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Audio description written and voiced by Rey Refran.